Welcome to The Long List, a podcast where we celebrate movies and other pop culture through the storied art of rankings. There are no wrong answers, no bad opinions, and hot takes are always encouraged. I'm Josh Muller. With me, as always, is my brother Jack Muller. And today, we have a very special episode as both our significant others are joining us.
True.
Jack's fiance, Alex, and my wife, Rebecca, are both on this episode. And this episode is the romantic comedy draft.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. We're back to drafting. We're going to get into that in a second. A lot of rules with this one. So, but we'll get to that in a second. Ladies, welcome back.
Thank you.
Kind of fun having you both on the pod.
It's very
true.
fun. Also, our first four-person pod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've noticed in other podcasts that I listen to, the more you add sometimes there's too many. I think this is probably
Sweet
like
spot?
I don't know.
This is a good sweet spot.
I feel like four
Yeah.
is that cap.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to add a fifth person,
Yeah.
but
Right.
we'll see. Maybe if we get really
Third
crazy.
wheel.
But
Well,
with
fifth wheel.
drafts, it's sometimes more enjoyable to have more people on.
Yeah, drafts is a little different because like each person gets their moment.
Yeah, right.
But when it's just like when you're just talking about something,
But
Get-
it's harder with more people because your pool gets
Smaller.
much smaller.
we're gonna get to it.
Yeah.
Before we do, email address the
Oh,
long
mine is
list.
Alex Ball.
Huh? Oh yeah, thank you.
joking.
Please. So, also
Direct
the
all your
long list.
emails.
Huh?
Direct all your emails to Alex.
Yeah.
Everybody stop
all
listening.
the complaints to Alex. The long list podcast at gmail.com. The long list podcast at gmail.com. Please send us all your thoughts, whatever you want. Questions. Alex,
Concerns.
why do you love romantic comedies? Or what is it about romantic comedies do you love?
I would say that rom-coms are like my comfort language. They're like, I think like it might be the first genre that like I understood like getting a little bit older, like that I like really gravitated to, and not for any particular reason. Like I just like love I love how like young it makes me feel, which is insane. Like I can still watch the same films over and over and over again that I saw when I was 16 and feel the same things, think the same things, predict the same things, uncover different things, which is also like fun. But like it's just like one genre where I know to my max. I feel like it's like a big warm hug. Like it's something that no other genre I feel like can do to me.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's probably one of my favorite genres ever.
Yeah, I was about to.
It is your favorite genre. From my
confirm.
experience. And the rewatching thing is hardcore.
Oh.
I mean, I'm talking,
Well,
Oh,
I come
yeah.
home from work
Very
and
hardcore.
she's watching the same movie for like a week
Yeah.
and then moves on to a different one.
Yeah,
the
well,
next
I
week.
was about to say, and you kind of took
Oops.
a wordage. I was about to say it's like a warm blanket, and you said it's like a warm hug.
Yeah.
Even ones you haven't seen, I mean, there's some that kind of like play on the tropes that you already know and do their own thing about it, which is fine. But a lot of them have the same beats, have the same tropes.
You
have
know
the
what you're
sa-
getting
You
into.
know,
Yeah,
you know what
you
you're getting
know-
into, and it's nice.
You know the hills, you know the mountains, you
Yeah.
know the outcome, and like, and for the most part, it's called a rom. It's probably portrayed as a rom-com because of the outcome as well, and most of them are good.
I totally relate on the nostalgia factor where you feel like the things that if you watched a movie when you were a lot younger, you can rewatch a movie a million times and you still feel the same feelings that you felt when you were younger. And it's so exciting. It's
Yeah.
like, it really is like a genre that really kind of embeds into your psyche and like
Yeah.
really you feel the same things over and over and over again.
You can look to for hope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Rebecca,
Yeah.
what makes a good romantic comedy?
Oh, yeah, with the cast, the chemistry is number one. If the chemistry is not there,
It just doesn't work.
it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it.
I don't even necessarily need a great story as long as the chemistry is good.
interesting.
Well, to your point, I feel like for the most of these, and I don't know if you guys would agree with this, but for most of these, like you're going to have fun. Like there are a lot of good romantic comedies that are all-time movies, not just all-time romantic comedies. But, I mean, you know, it's kind of like in the crime movie draft. Like, I'm going into, like, see something that makes me go, hell yeah, in a crime drama. But in a romantic comedy, you know, I'm going in to have a good time, you know, and not think too hard. And
I want to feel things.
I want to feel things. Yeah, exactly. So if the chemistry works, to your point, I feel like the story is almost secondary.
Yeah.
Jack, you see that?
Maybe a hot take here.
Okay.
Romantic comedies are very prone to one of my like least favorite tropes in a movie, but with rom-coms it's the most acceptable, which is that the whole story revolves around a lie.
A lie.
A lie. Which I don't often like in movies, because it's just like, this could all be avoided if this person
What'd you say?
It's the man's fault.
Well, often.
Sometimes.
Well,
Sometimes, not all the time.
Well, sometimes it's both.
Yeah.
I mean, I think more often than most, it's both. That's kind of how they usually work it out, which in rom-coms is maybe why it works. But
Any specific rom-coms you're thinking of?
I'm not getting into it yet.
Try to catch them falling asleep.
But yeah, so sometimes it's more just like, oh, I'm stressed that these people are just lying to each other, where we're so close to a good connection, but it's just people lying to, which I almost feel like isn't very realistic. I don't know. Maybe people lie to each other.
Oh,
more.
we don't know. We've all four been in relationships for like 15 years at the minimum. So
true.
We're not the best.
Yeah, judgment on liars. Clearly, we're not lying to each other a bunch, but
Or
still.
playing the field or whatever. We don't know anything about that.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my take on the story side of things.
Yeah.
I don't disagree.
But that also could be actually relating to you, is that like I look past that trope that I don't like in rom-coms.
If the chemistry there,
if the
you're
chemistry
having
is there,
fun,
if
Yeah.
I'm
the
having
jokes,
fun and everything is fine.
Yeah.
Jack, how did you do on your prep for this? Was it easy?
I certainly realize that there are a good grip that I either haven't seen in a long time or haven't seen, but also have a huge backlog as well, because there are so many romantic comedies.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And Alex frequently rewatches a lot of them.
Yeah.
So there are certain ones that she doesn't rewatch. Yes, there's certain ones that she doesn't rewatch that I'm not
like
seeing
which
all
ones?
the time.
Nice try.
Nice try, Josh. You just need ideas for your draft. And
No,
you're not-
just
I
trying
think
to-
he does.
I will say, sorry to interrupt, but I have a good finger on the pulse of what Becky would want to do. And I know that Alex likes a lot of rom-coms that potentially I haven't seen. I don't know what the top of her draft
Right,
board
or
looks
any-
for.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
same.
I don't know what the
honestly,
top
with
of her board
Alex.
looks like.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the top of your board looks like.
Okay, so this week, in
little
another
bit nervous
answer
about
to your
that.
prep question, this week we were like, oh, what rom-coms should we watch or whatever? And we probably started upwards of 30, maybe 40 different movies.
Oh my God.
And subsequently turned them off just because we got a little dose. Or maybe
Yeah.
like also
You gotta do that
factoring
sometimes.
in other ones that I mean, Alex was pulling up movies I had never even heard of before from like the 90s that I'm just like, I don't know if this is one that we need to watch because it's probably not going to make my draft list, but
We're back, and we had a little bit of audio issues, but Alex was gone for the last 90 seconds or so, and she's back.
Gone in 60, but back in 90.
Gone in 60 seconds. Romantic comedy.
Rom-com.
I'm laughing in it and there's romance.
All right, we're back to drafting. So the idea for this exercise, just as was in the crime movie draft, is we're intending to build our ideal romantic comedy by selecting various elements from other rom-coms represented by our categories. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go over a couple rules first, because this one's going to get a little tricky, and Becky and I have a wrinkle to throw in, too. We have 4 drafters today and 9 categories by my count. That's 36 movies that are going to be drafted. That's kind of a lot.
That's a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Not that there aren't a lot of rom-coms.
Yeah, there's plenty, but, there's a lot. We'll be drafting in snake or serpentine fashion, so First pick, second pick, third pick, fourth pick, second round, fourth pick again, third pick, second pick, first pick, so on and so forth. Once a movie has been drafted in any category, that movie is now off limits for all future categories. So it's gone. You can choose to draft any category in any order that you want. There's no set order. You just got to fill out your categories. And we have one more specific rule that Jack came up with that I'll get to as we get to the categories.
Oh, we're doing that.
Doing what?
Yeah,
well, that was your idea.
I forgot about that.
I feel like we text a lot about these things, and I'm like, hey, we're doing this. And you're like, oh, yeah, I have no memory of that conversation.
Sorry.
Okay, so our categories are... You have to get 2 romantic leads. So those are 2 different categories. So this is the rule that Jack was suggesting, which adds a little wrinkle to the thing. Essentially, it boils down to no repeat actors. So if we're, once a romantic lead is taken, that actor is now off limits for any other romantic comedies that they were in. So like if we were doing an 80s action movie draft or an action movie draft, and someone wanted to take Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 2 as their lead, someone else cannot take Arnold Schwarzenegger from Predator as their lead, because that's 2 Arnolds. Yes?
Yep.
I don't want to use any romantic comedy examples because...
Thank you. But Terminator 2 is on there on mine.
Yeah, mine too. It was on the long list.
I know.
So essentially no repeat actors. The remaining categories are...
Wait.
What?
Okay, go ahead. I have a question, but go ahead.
Okay.
Raise your hand next time.
Every romantic comedy has a friend or sidekick, so that's one of ours. You don't need 2, just need 1. Setting, where and kind of when the film was set. So is this what you wanted to jump in about? Do you want to do this now?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Okay. Meet cute, or when the characters met. Antagonist. I kind of want to talk this one out. So often in romantic comedies, there's, someone that the person's clearly not going to end up with is also pursuing the romantic lead.
What about is the
whoa,
reason
hang on,
considered
I wanna hear her
as an
question.
antagonist?
Yeah,
What-
that's
I
a
didn't
good
hear the
question.
question.
Is a reason considered as an antagonist?
I think for all
Or
things,
situational?
I'm going to be pretty open. I think the other 3 drafters, if they kind of feel that's not in the spirit of whatever we're doing,
Up to them?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Not,
Well, no,
I'm
whoever is doing the thing.
I get it. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just like...
Yeah, so I think...
I've never done a draft
No,
about anything.
it's a good
and
question.
I was telling Jack, I asked him, I literally went into the bedroom and was like, what about, like, I have so
What
many
about
questions. What was it about?
No.
Oh
That's
my
a
God.
trick.
You
That's a
want to
trick.
know? Oh, okay.
That's a trick.
No, it wasn't a
I was
trick.
like,
I
there's
just...
so many. Yes, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I think we're all going to be a
out
little
myself.
bit laxed on picks because there's a lot of movies that we have to draft. If
Yeah.
it feels wrong, please speak up and we'll talk it out. What I wanted to say before, the antagonist, there's some quote unquote antagonists that are like good people that you want to root for in some of these movies. I
Totally.
think those count. Like if they're opposite of if they're the opposite romantic.
Sure,
How do
if
I
you
say
want to go
this?
that road.
Yeah.
Or they
well,
could just,
mean,
or they are just like
if they're
like
the competing
perceived
romance.
as the negative, other human, but like they're not
they are the
always
opposing
negative,
lover.
or
Yeah,
they
if
could
they're-
still be a a prominent character / positive ending,
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're
they can be an
But there's also
antagonist
plenty
for a
of
certain
actual
amount of time.
antagonistic people.
Yeah, but even
Or-
some of the antagonists are like good people, is what I'm
Exactly.
saying. If
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
the
yeah.
oppo-
We get you,
okay,
we get you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
if
get
they're
you.
the opposing romantic league.
Yes.
We're
We're
calling
fine.
it antagonist. Conflict and turning point. This can be general conflict of the movie and how it's set up, or the turning point when things go bad. Jack, you have something to say. I can see it.
Well, you said that fast. Sorry. So essentially, it could just be the plot of the movie.
Yeah, I think so.
Plot's a broad word, but yeah, the essential
I feel like for
problem of the
rom-coms,
movie,
yeah.
or when the thing turns bad, because most of them do. But, again, we're going to be loose with the categories.
I think most romantic comedies turn bad quickly, and that's the plot, and then turn good.
Well, plot is like
the climax of movies, of romantic comedies, is usually the good thing happening. And you're like, oh, this is about to happen.
Yeah.
It's not the conflict. The conflict is usually the setup of why.
Plot is like the thing that happens
not
throughout the whole
plot, but like.
So conflict. Iconic romantic scene. Thanks for the lead into that category.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have to be at the end, although I feel like most of them will be, but maybe I'm wrong. Iconic romantic scene. And needle drop moment.
Yeah.
Rom-coms known for big song drops.
Yeah.
It's a good
We
one.
love that.
That's a fun
I'm going to
one.
go through these categories again because I feel like
Needle drop is also an opportunity to knock something off the board.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Needle drop worthy.
Oof.
Okay, romantic lead 1, romantic lead 2. Friend or sidekick. Setting, meet cute, antagonist, conflict/turning point, iconic romantic scene, and needle drop. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8, 9. So
Okay,
that's right.
so I have a question.
Yeah.
We are not repeating actors in the leads. Are we allowed to repeat actors in the antagonist category?
I say that's fine because that's different.
Oh.
I don't even know about an example that you're talking about.
Oh, I
but
got one.
I say that's
For sure.
fine.
Okay, my other question is for setting, if someone takes a setting, is someone else allowed to take like a similar setting from a different movie? You know what I mean? If like,
It can't be a city.
so if a city gets taken, that city is off the board,
Yes.
even if it takes place at a different time, around a different maybe part of that city.
I would say
I'm kind of in the camp, you know it when it's wrong. Like, if it doesn't feel right, the three of us are going to speak up. You know? Like,
I don't know. I think
well, because, like,
okay. I think there are going to be broad cities,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
then there are going to be more specific settings. But if somebody says New York City, I don't think you could say New York City, any part of New York City again.
Well, what? Okay, I don't know if I disagree with that specific scenario. I can't think of a scenario where this would happen, but like some New York City is Manhattan, some New York City is Brooklyn. Like that's
No.
to me, those are different vibes of different movies.
Maybe there's 1970s New York versus 2000s New York, which feels very different. No, you think if a city's taken, a city's off
I'm
the
not
table.
thinking time too much. I'm thinking city.
Okay, well, I say if you want to draft something, try it, and we will ask the board of directors as it happens if that is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And
feel
every-
like if I like draft something and then you guys know
Okay.
like a pick that I'm
No.
thinking.
In my opinion, of all of the romantic comedies ever, I feel like there are enough rom-coms for it to be like, I don't know, there's other options. If someone takes New York City, there should be another option there for you. You shouldn't be able to just like take another form of New York City. There's 4 of us here.
I generally agree, but if they're like if the setting feels different than the setting to another movie, I will allow it.
Yeah,
But
I guess so.
You know, we'll
Right.
cross that bridge when we get there.
Okay.
Rebecca, any categories that you were especially nervous about?
No, I think we'll just see how it plays out.
Okay. Alex, any categories you were especially nervous about?
I would say maybe like the conflict, kind of like touching on what Jack said earlier.
Yeah.
Just because in most of the movies that I've seen, I feel like the conflict is the plot.
Yeah.
Or
Which
a big
works.
part of it.
Which works. We've
Yeah,
established.
yeah.
Like us sitting
So-
here today, we were both like, I don't know what to do for conflict. I'm very confused. So talking it out and just understanding that it's much more broad helps.
And also, I would feel like the leads a little bit, just because there's like a pool of like 20 like women, I would say, and maybe 5 men that I just like love and have seen repetitively or once or twice and just like made a big impact. So
Yeah.
those are difficult for me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be lax on the categories somewhat. I also, for me, I'm okay to be lax on what qualifies as a romantic comedy. So here's
Great, because it was my first.
Well, no. Alex a couple times was bringing up some movies. I was
which
like,
ones?
Well, I just want to toe the line.
I'm going to do that every time. So, okay, just for the board of directors here, I don't have this movie on my board for any category. But would you have considered, and you don't have to tell me if you have it on your board.
Boogie
This is
Nights.
dangerous.
Boogie Nights.
Would you have considered Eternal Sunshine a romantic comedy?
Only because in my research, many people do.
Yeah. Okay. Would you consider Spotlight a romantic comedy?
Negative. That's going to be a negative.
Okay. I just making sure. Just making sure we're on the
She
same
said
page.
the Boogie Nights thing, and yesterday, I think it was.
Kind of serious.
Well,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
I was
You know,
like,
I mean,
like, actually, that's a pretty good
call.
argument. Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm going pretty standard rom-com.
Thank you. Me too.
I think I am for the most part, but I got a couple.
Minor.
I got a couple
I had
sleepers.
one that I was questioning, and then I
of
like
mine are
searched it on
surprising.
Google, and it said comedy romance underneath, and I was like, oh, I guess.
There we go. That counts. All right, we got a lot of movies to draft. Anybody else want to say anything before we take a quick break?
Oh,
Oh,
No.
should we? How about? I have a random generator.
I have it up already.
Oh, you do? Okay, you do it. You do
Jack.
it. You do it.
I got it all of our names entered. I just haven't pressed the generator.
Do it. Do it. Do it. What's the order?
Oh wait, before you give the order,
the order.
does anybody know what number they want to have? In the crime draft, I wanted the number 1 pick because I wanted
I don't care.
2.
2. Nice, because
No,
I
I
wanted the
thought-
first.
Never mind.
Huh?
Sorry. Go on.
I wanted the first pick because the MacGuffin was the category that I was really nervous about, and so I wanted to get my MacGuffin out of the way. I don't really have that in this one, so I don't really care. I almost don't want the first pick.
I'd be down for the first pick.
There's a couple movies
All right,
I
here we
really
go.
want. All right.
So with the first pick, do I say like one of everything, or it's just like
No.
one of from each?
You
Got
take
it.
one thing from one category,
Perfect.
All
and
right.
then
That's why
that
I'm
movie
staged.
is
Yeah,
off
man, you
of
don't
all
get
of
to
our boards.
Take all your picks right out of the gate.
Don't hate.
Okay.
Who's picking first?
With the first pick, it will be Rebecca.
Okay.
Number 2 will be Alex.
Oh, ladies first.
Number 3 will be Josh.
Okay.
And number
Jack
4,
has
it
the
will be
turn.
me on the turn.
Jack has the turn. That's
Nice.
kind of what I wanted was the turn.
Yeah, I'm down for the turn.
All right, why don't we take a quick break? We'll come back and we'll start drafting. All right, we're back. We're going to start drafting here. Rebecca has the first pick. Anybody else have any thoughts before we
No,
get
let's get
started?
into it.
I'm nervous.
Me too. I am too.
I don't know. It's kind of like when Adam was on the crime draft. Like I had no idea where he was going. I don't know where really anybody is going,
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
and I don't have a strategy.
But we're all going to learn about each other's thoughts.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here, I'll tell you this about my strategy. I am actually trying to build a movie versus just taking things that I like.
This is good that we talked about this because Josh is actively not doing that.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't say actively.
Okay, well, maybe not actively, but I am certainly on that side as well.
On my
And
side.
I was telling Alex beforehand, I was like, you could go down that road of like, if you don't have that, of making your, or you could just totally ignore the whole like making the movie part of it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not making a movie.
Well,
And if it is, I told him it's going to be really different.
That's good. You know,
we
like,
need different in cinema. So
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
So let's go.
and
okay.
I'm picking things that I want. So like, if they're things that I want, I think that it will make a good movie.
Thank you.
Okay.
We'll
Are
see.
we ready?
yeah.
With the first pick, Rebecca, take it away.
With the first pick, I am taking my first romantic lead from my all-time favorite movie. I'm
Yeah.
taking Julia Roberts playing Vivian in Pretty Woman.
Good call.
Good first pick.
Yeah,
Claimed.
That's a great call.
She is just
Great call, Becky.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'm upset.
So Pretty Woman is off your boards.
Pretty Woman
Pretty
off
Woman
the
is
board.
gone.
for
Take it
a
off.
lot
What do you
of-
like about Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman, Becky?
She is
Everything.
she's just so in her element. She's young and fresh, and it's like she's not like movie star Julia Roberts yet. So she's not
True.
carrying that kind of like I kind of know who I am into her character. It's young, fresh Julia Roberts, and she just feels really fun and also grounded and
Likeable.
super likable and gorgeous.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yes.
Yes, but also like almost don't think that she isn't a star yet. You know, looking back on it,
Right.
'cause
Yeah.
she's already so captivating.
Yeah.
you know.
And I feel like that really catapulted her into the next level.
For the next, 6-7 years, she was like the biggest movie star on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, good job. It's a classic. Great pick.
Thanks.
Also,
Great number one pick.
Thanks.
Julia Roberts off the board.
Julia Roberts off the board.
critically for a couple categories.
Pretty Woman and Julia Roberts.
That's right.
Okay.
All
Alex,
right.
you have the next pick.
Okay. Just to be like, this is like my lead as well.
You don't have. You can
No,
pick whatever
you-
you want in
Oh,
any
okay.
category.
You pick any of the categories.
as long as you fill out your
Relax.
categories.
Okay, cool. So I think I would choose
What's the category?
setting,
Okay.
Woo, okay.
I like it.
the holiday.
The
The
holiday.
holiday.
Holidays
Oh, you're
off
going
the
Cotswolds.
board.
You're going. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait.
I had it on my list.
Is LA off of? Oh, it's holiday. You can't take.
You
holiday.
can't take Holiday again.
Ah, dang. Okay.
No
Okay.
more Holiday.
is off.
Holiday is
And
off the
so
board.
is-
And with a really good setting. That's a really good pick.
It's a really
Yeah.
great pick.
It's-
It was very high on my board for setting.
Thank
Yes,
you. Yes.
I
well,
agree.
if I'm
Didn't
gonna
have it
create
on
my
my
own
long
movie,
So, point of order question.
yes.
Does that mean LA is also? Because I noticed you specifically said.
No, I think LA.
Okay,
No,
LA 's
no,
still
she
okay.
said
because
she
I said
Yeah.
specifically,
Yes.
like no, there
And for the
is-
record,
Yeah.
I would have chosen the same
and
setting.
no
for the holiday.
Malibu. Malibu's the other location, I believe.
Right. Okay.
Sure.
Got it. Okay. Cool. All right. Just checking.
yeah.
Just checking.
No,
just
it's
checking.
good to
Great pick,
clarify.
Alex.
I love that.
Good up.
I have the third pick, and I honestly, I feel free to talk because I don't know where I'm going with this one.
Oh, come on, John.
Well,
Well,
okay. Actually, I do know where I'm going.
I was ready to vamp on the Cottage.
Go ahead. Vamp on the cottage for a little
Cottage
bit.
is awesome.
It's
It's a good little Nancy
even
Myers.
the little town. The little
town,
like
yeah.
the little pub, the little grocery store that she goes
Right.
into to like she's like drinking a bottle of wine in the grocery store and then she's like someone's having a party.
Yes.
So much so that you're like, does this really exist? Which
Yes,
it
I
probably
think it does
doesn't.
in Europe or anywhere else.
Yeah,
but
and, like-
here.
Okay, I
Right,
have a
yeah.
question. Does the season play into your movie as well? The like winter time, Christmas time? No. Okay.
I am what would my grandma say? Christmas in July. Like Christmas could be any time of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you for the follow up.
But in your movie,
Right.
are you imagining
Oh.
the setting to be the wintertime cottage?
Oh, yeah, I am. I guess.
Nice. I love a good like wintry, snowy, and that's the thing about that cottage too, is you're seeing it when it's like it's snowy outside. There's like smoke coming from the chimney. It's so cozy.
Jude Law.
Hey, shh! That might be a future pick. Oh no, we can't take him.
No more Jude Law. He's off the board.
Wow.
That was number one on my board for meet cute was Jude Law needing to take a piss in the in the cottage and meets Cameron Diaz. That was number one.
Well,
So
pretty
no
good.
longer.
I'm like, I can't take that.
Josh,
Yeah.
what's your number one?
Right, no, I got it. I have something I really want in a category, but I think it's going to be there. So I think I might try to get a little
Cutesy with
little,
it.
little greedy.
Okay.
So I think this qualifies
Right
as
off the bat.
right. This is one of my favorite movies if it does qualify, and I'm scared about this category a little bit. Do we consider Rushmore a romantic comedy?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I think the story it centers around
I can go other directions.
Max's crush.
You know what? For the first
And
pick,
like
I'm
the-
going to go in another direction.
For real, dude. You've got the entire rom-com and you're going Rushmore at first?
All right. So for our iconic romantic,
It's more of a coming-of-age story than a rom-com.
Okay.
I guess. So for iconic romantic scene, I'm going to go the New Year's Eve party with
that's a much
When Harry
better
Met
choice.
Sally.
When Harry Met Sally.
Believe it or not, Jack, I'm not doing this for your approval.
Well, I just literally didn't write down When Harry Met Sally on any of my lists because I figured I wouldn't have the opportunity.
I didn't either.
And if I did have the opportunity, if I had the number one pick, I might have gone the New Year's scene, but I also don't think I would have. So I just kind of didn't consider it.
I didn't even realize that that it wasn't on my list.
Whoops.
Bad job by me.
Yeah. So this is when he runs all the way through New York City and, professes his love to Meg Ryan at New Year's. And when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with someone, you want the rest of your life with someone to start right now.
Such a good
It's a
line.
great.
I'm
Such a
already
good line.
melting.
Yeah, I don't know. I had that on had When Harry Met Sally for a couple of different options, but that was kind of the one that I wanted. So I got that done, and When Harry Met Sally is off the board.
Okay.
Jack,
Number 4.
number 4. You get the turn. You get 2 picks in a row.
For my first pick, I'm going Heath Ledger and 10 Things I Hate About You for my romantic lead.
Yeah, that's
number
pretty
one.
good.
Yeah. Okay.
Heath is now off the board.
He was-
Patrick Verona,
Yep.
Bad Boy.
It's annoying.
Oh boy.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not as annoying as my second pick
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
for Alex. For my number 2 romantic lead, I'm going Lainey Boggs from.
Fuck do you think you are?
God, really?
Wait, I don't know what
she's
this
off the
is.
board.
Oh.
That is Lainey Boggs is Rachel
Rachel
Lee
Cook.
Cook. She's
What's the movie?
She's all that.
she's all
Okay,
that.
thank you.
Oh, that
She-
was my needle drop. That's the one I wanted.
Sorry.
Oh,
Not off the board.
Kiss Me.
I told
Sixpence None
Alex,
Richer.
I told you that there might be some rough picks.
Yeah, but you
I
need
got
to
those ones out of the
watch
way
it.
fast. Oh, I love She's
I'm
All That.
joking.
And I especially
You're
love
welcome.
Lainey Boggs. And I think it's one of the better glow ups, in romantic comedies. And she's just kind of, I love her family. Kevin Pollak is her dad. Kieran Culkin is her brother.
Okay,
You know,
wait.
I'm
So here,
sold.
if I'm catching a theme of your movie, we're going high school.
We're going
rom-com.
high school. Well, we're going younger people.
Okay.
Ew.
I don't know if I'm.
That's a joke. I'm sorry. I'm just
But
I'm sorry.
and it's kind of similar to the vibes of what's her name and 10 Things I Hate About You.
Taming of the Shrew?
Well, not the
I'm just joking.
plot.
Just joking.
What's her name?
Who?
What movie? I
From
wasn't
10
thinking.
Things I Hate
I
About
wasn't
You,
listening
Julia
to you.
Stiles?
Julia Stiles. Thank you.
Cat.
Yeah.
Cat.
Kind of a similar dynamic there, and it works.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Rachel Lee Cook is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Love
a
it.
She's a
hottie.
cutie.
I'm a little mad because I was worried about Needle Drop, and that was the one I wanted for Needle Drop.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You had to do what you had to do. All right, Josh.
Okay. So, there's a lot of categories to choose from here.
Only 9. And now you're down to 8.
Only 8 for you.
only 8. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? I guess maybe I should just go after some romantic leads.
Hot topic.
Yeah.
My favorite store.
Huh?
Oh, my favorite store. Hot Topic. Rest
Oh.
in peace. Sorry.
All right, I'm going to go for my first romantic lead, and I'm going to take Tom Hanks from You've Got Mail.
Yeah.
Off
Okay.
the board. You've Got Mail. Off the board.
Okay.
Wow.
Off the board.
Off the board.
Off.
And why Tom Hanks?
He's just so charming. He's just the best. Just love Tom Hanks. 90s Tom Hanks, you can't really do much better. I wish he done like some sick action franchise, but it's also like not the vibe.
Yeah.
But like if he had done that, he would have
He
completed
did.
like
It was the Da Vinci Code.
I was about to say, we got Da Vinci Code. A minute.
yeah. I don't know if that's that qualifies for what I'm thinking. Like I wish he did something like Taken, and just kick some people's ass. I'm just saying, if he had done that,
Thank
he
you,
would have
Alex.
like hit everything for me.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing on the dartboard that he hasn't hit.
He did Da Vinci Code. It's
Okay.
like an action adventure.
He's a professor that's stumbling around in the dark and somehow it's fine.
Would you rather him be in like the movies he's in or in like Fast Five,
Yeah, right.
like franchise?
Would you really want him to potentially
Make a bunch of like
ruin his
movies.
career?
First of all, his career in the mid to late 2000s not fantastic. So I think I would,
true.
if we're saying that, yeah, I could have taken a couple redos. Second of all, I personally am not the biggest fan. Well, actually, I don't even know. I've barely even seen any of the Fast and Furious franchise.
Wait, we got him in
Yeah,
Saving Private
nobody
Ryan.
has.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
true.
an action movie.
That's true. All right,
Catch Me If You
still,
Can.
He does everything.
Cast Away. There's no guns in Cast Away.
Castaway. Good movie. All right, Alex, it's your turn. Feel free to take your time. We can vamp on Tom Hanks' career a little bit more too.
And I'm doing male romantic lead.
No,
You can
you're
do
doing
whatever you want.
Whatever category you
I'm
want.
joking. So I think I would do like for male romantic lead.
No, you can't do that though. I'm
He's
joking.
joking.
Oh my
Go right back at
God.
you.
Okay, I think I would have to do Richard Gere and Runaway. I think I would do Runaway Bride. I'm really like
Or what other one might you do?
I think I would do Runaway Bride because I love how like I've always been like someone who like I feel like a relationship develops over a little bit of banter, and their banter is just so good. Like
It's really good.
like she acts, she doesn't like him at first. He's immediately intrigued by her, and there's just like immediate like magic that she's trying to fight the entire time, but like I think it's a special relationship that I haven't I don't know, you don't really see that much like that often, like that like men chasing women that actually don't really have that much wrong with them, which is really nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
I
pick.
think I'd
There
go-
goes my needle drop.
What's the needle drop from Runaway Bride?
Two of them, Sugar Magnolia and Ripple. There's a
Oh,
whole
nice.
There's a whole Grateful Dead ex-boyfriend side thing.
Dang.
And he's in like a Grateful Dead cover band, and like they play Sugar Magnolia, and it's like, whoa, this is crazy. And then in the next
Why
scene,
don't I remember that?
Yeah.
they play Ripple. It's insane.
Amazing.
There's not a lot of Grateful Dead
I
stuff.
haven't
and it's
seen
a whole-
Runaway Bride in a long time.
There's like literally steal your faces
watch
in
it
this
all the
movie
time.
of like people jumping up on a train. It's good. That's
Yeah.
a good movie.
Nice.
She just showed it to me for the first time.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's very charming.
And I've watched it a million times and never noticed any Grateful Dead anything.
I know.
Until this time.
Until now.
Rebecca, you're up.
Oh, I'm up.
You're up.
Okay,
You
and I get
two.
two. Oh, okay. This is where it's good being at the beginning or the end. Okay. I am taking so my first romantic lead is Vivian from Pretty Woman,
Correct.
and her best friend is Christina Applegate's character from The Sweetest Thing.
Wow. Good call.
Sweetest Thing's off the board. Christina Applegate is just like feisty and fiery and confident and funny and just like I love her so much.
Same.
She's
love that
amazing.
That's the San Francisco one?
Yep.
When you
Okay.
like pina coladas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dancing in
Down
your
to have a
underwear.
good try things on dressing room montage scene.
Who's the third person in that movie?
Selma Blair?
Selma Hayek.
Yes.
Yeah.
If it was Salma Hayek, I'd remember.
Blair.
Of course you would. That
Sorry, I've never
sounds
seen it.
creepy.
I just remember all the hills in that movie also.
Yes,
they're
it's
all,
like, trucking up the
very-
hills.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
That's like a...
Good one.
So good. Okay. So with my third pick, I am picking my second romantic lead.
Okay.
So I will now have my two main characters and one friend sidekick. My second romantic lead, I'm making a queer film, everybody.
Uh-oh.
We're going Sandra Bullock from The Proposal.
Wow.
Whoa.
I love
Wow.
that we have.
Alex is.
Were you going to do that too?
Shaking in my boots.
No, she
Oh.
just. That's like her favorite.
That's like one of my favorite movies
Oh, nice.
of all time. Like, we watch it
Coming for blood.
today.
So I love the mix of
Yeah, what do you love?
Pretty
Rebecca?
Woman, who is Vivian is like this really kind of full of life, fun, just like excited by life kind of character. And then you have Sandra Bullock's character, Margaret from The Proposal, who's like a tight ass. And just like,
Needs
she's
to
like,
loosen up a little bit.
she's like she's like editor in chief of like a book publishing company. And she's maybe going to lose her visa status, her immigration status.
Yeah.
And so having these two women
That was on my conflict
have a
list.
relationship and kind of figure things
Alaska
out.
was on my
along-
settings.
Same.
So yeah, those are my
Wow.
romantic leads.
So good.
Also, Sandra Bullock and Julia Roberts.
Now gone.
No. Lesbian romance.
I'm
movie?
there for that movie 1,000,000%.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
being
I think I
creepy.
commented
Yeah.
too much on Salma Hayek, so I'm going to leave that one in the
Yeah, you're
chamber.
good. No, I'm more just mean that those are two actors that I often kind of like get a little confused sometimes. No,
Oh, interesting.
Like they're two
Yeah.
very similar.
They're both
actresses.
very charming and great in
They
romantic
are both
comedies.
movie stars.
They are both
Big
significant
movie stars,
Yeah.
and both play both sides of the coin.
Yes.
Yes, very
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
100%.
It's a good one.
Also, Alaska off the board for settings.
Alaska off the board for
Had it
settings.
on my
Is that
list.
the only rom-com takes place in Alaska?
Maybe, but that was like at the bottom of the barrel if I didn't get one. Now I can't.
There's another rom-com that minorly takes place in Alaska.
Color me intrigued. I don't know what we're talking about.
Not on my list. 'Cause
Not
I
on
don't
my
know what it
board.
is. Alex,
Alex?
you're up.
Sitka is where The Proposal.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice.
Biggest part.
Nice.
The
So
city
fun.
of Alaska.
Mm.
I got you.
So gorgeous. Good one, Becky. Excited.
I am already nervous about things that are happening.
I'm not. I'm still sitting pretty.
I guess
What's the category? Well,
I think I'll have this. I'll have to say, Needle Drop. 10 Things I Hate About You.
can't do
Can't
it.
do it.
Off
It's
the
already
board.
off the board.
Heath Ledger.
I guess I would have to say Needle Drop. The Wedding Singer.
Damn it!
Oh.
Damn it!
And there's multiple, honestly, but I'd
but
have
which
to
one?
say the airplane scene, I guess.
That was
You know?
my. Oh, I already
So
got
but
my
I
big
al-
romantic
So the
gesture.
needle
Never mind.
drop-
We're
Nice.
good. We're good. We're good. Never
So-
mind. I take it back.
Yeah, that or okay. So I'll pick. I guess I'll do the. I guess I'll do the airplane one. With
Great
Billy
call.
Idol coming in and he like makes his debut, and I want to grow. I want to grow old with you. Adam Sandler performs to Drew Barrymore on the plane, and it's just like really romantic and cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like also using a needle drop as something that like somebody performs as opposed to the actual
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
And a lot of category crossover with some of these picks
I
because
know.
I had
Wait, and
that
Well,
on
like
my
that,
list for romantic set piece.
Yes.
But
100%.
That was a problem also with this, like how to decipher like or how to justify like what almost went where.
Yeah.
Depending upon like it could be your mood, it could be a time you've watched it. Like it's very
Yeah.
open ended, like for a lot of these.
Sure, you don't want that for your romantic set piece? You could change.
She's got a plan.
All
I'm
right.
good.
Okay.
Good one, Alex.
I'm up.
Josh?
Yeah. So. I'm going to go meet cute. And I'm going to go Jack Nicholson in his underwear in the kitchen for
Oh.
Something's Gotta Give.
That was
Wow,
on my
that's a
list.
good one.
Thank you. Thank you. I just had to. There's a couple of these that I feel like I have something that I don't think other people are thinking about. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'm scared though.
Yeah, me too. Because if those start going, then I'm going to be in trouble. But I wanted to get my meet cute out of the way. So there we go. Something's got to give off the board.
Yeah, I definitely had that written down for a meet cute. He's in my kitchen in his underwear, is what I wrote down.
All right, Jack, you're up.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Tom Hanks in his underwear.
I thought about it, That works.
Let's do it.
Oh, I get it.
We'll see
Yeah,
who's.
that works.
I still don't know who's finding him in his underwear.
Right,
yet,
exactly.
But
Gotta work that out quick.
yeah. Do I? I got some options.
For fear that this movie is going to be taken, because it could be in many things, in Meet Cute also,
Okay.
I'm going Serendipity.
Oh, that was on. Yeah, good one.
Serendipitously meeting. Okay, so they meet at first in the store. That's not the part that I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, because then they test it and they meet up again right away, and that's when they actually go on their first date. So it actually goes down in many different forms, where they obviously have the glove thing at the beginning, then they go to a restaurant together, even though they're both in relationships, and then when they leave the restaurant agreeing that they should let fate decide whatever, they both forget something and they go back. Then they have one more thing where the phone number flies away. I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then they finally test it with like picking the same number of floor in an elevator.
Yes.
And then they end up at the same floor and then they go on a date.
Got it.
So there's all that. They go on a date and then they don't
Extended
see
meet
each other.
cute.
Right. And then they don't see each other for years. And then serendipity
Got it.
comes back into play. That's
All
how
right,
it all goes.
You got another pick, I think, right?
I do have another pick.
That's pretty good. I love that movie. I'm sad it's gone.
Not on my board.
For setting,
All right.
Uh-oh.
I'm nervous.
I have Singapore.
Singapore.
Oh.
Crazy Rich Asians.
Okay.
Crazy Rich Asians off the board.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. It was pretty high up for a few things for me. And then I listened to the last podcast, Movies That Make You Cry. And you guys talked about how you showed us that movie.
Yeah.
And listening to your last podcast, I was like, I guess I didn't like really realize how big of a movie that is for you guys. And so I was like, I shouldn't even put this on my board because you guys are going to I thought it would go early. I'm surprised it's taken this long to go.
Pretty early.
Yeah. I'm with Becky in that
But yeah.
I kind of
It's-
assumed you guys would take something from that early on
It's-
and I didn't have it on.
Yeah,
my
and there
board.
are a lot of it factors into a lot of best friends,
Yep.
Yes.
romantic
Romantics,
climaxes or whatever it is.
Antagonist.
Antagonist.
Antagonist. Oh yeah,
I
true.
had
hadn't
it
even-
on my list for
I hadn't even
antagonist.
thought about that, but I'm going
And
Singapore.
setting.
No,
Nice.
it's great.
I love it.
Setting. Singapore.
Even better because I
It's
didn't have
beautiful,
it.
beautiful city.
Yeah.
And they go a lot of places with it.
Yeah.
All right. For my next pick, I too will go setting. And I'm gonna take 50 First Dates in Hawaii. Hawaii
Okay.
off the board.
50 First Dates off
That's
the
right.
board. Wait, Hawaii's off the board? Oh yeah, I guess we
Hawaii's
can.
Yeah.
off the board.
Yeah,
50
yeah.
First
That's
Dates is
fine.
off the board.
Man.
But
Okay.
crucially, another Hawaii set rom-com still on the board.
Yes.
That's the movie that could have taken you to Alaska.
No.
No.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know.
At the end.
I think we're talking about different movies.
Wait, what movie are you talking about?
What?
Oh, 50 First Dates.
Yeah.
Oh.
At the end of that
I thought you
movie,
meant the
they get
other
on a
movie.
boat
Yeah,
and
yeah,
go to
yeah.
Alaska.
I thought you meant the other movie,
yeah.
the other rom-com that I was talking about. You're right.
No.
You're right. Okay, well. Okay, but that's not the setting of 50 First Dates.
I'm just saying there's a setting in there where they're in Alaska.
You're right.
True.
For one scene.
Half a scene. All right, Alex, you're up.
I think I would have to do for like friends or like mentors. I think I would do Paulette from Legally Blonde.
Yes, nice.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yes.
Excellent choice.
because it's obvious, and I know it's like super obvious, but Jennifer Coolidge, I feel like I loved her.
Yeah.
I loved her energy. She was just like crazy immediately right off the back, but like also like gave someone who didn't have like any confidence, was like pouring her wisdom into somebody else who like really needed it, and then Reese Witherspoon was able to pour it back
100%.
and they filled each other's cup, and it was just
Yes.
such a great like really great on film friendship that developed, as well as obviously their characters, especially Elle Woods. She went from, you know, bikini to jurisdiction to law enforcement, to lawyer.
Yeah.
So to Luke Wilson. So yeah. So I think that's where I will land.
Okay,
Awesome.
great
That's a
pick.
good one.
Really good pick.
Really good pick.
And probably, I don't know, maybe the best pick for that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have... I really like that movie, but I don't know that anything else was high on my board in any category. But that one was.
Maybe
But
some
also,
antagonists.
some would say that Luke
Yeah.
was the mentor, was the friend, because he was. Like,
Yeah.
he really, he
But
did
well,
carry her along.
well,
Also
that's a
love
big
interest.
thing.
He was really
in-
supportive.
Yeah, that's a big thing I noticed. I'm not going to bring up any other specifics.
which movies,
What-
Jack?
But
Give us a
there's often the friend who becomes the
Friends to
partner.
lovers.
Yeah.
Who do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Rebecca, what's your pick?
Okay.
You get two.
I get 2. Okay. Oh, this is great. Okay.
I'm so jealous.
I'm picking. Has everybody picked setting?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Wow, you guys all pick setting. Okay. I'm picking setting. And I'm picking specifically Nancy Meyers' New York in What Women Want.
Wow.
Hashtag blessed.
Wow. Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not
Jack's
in my movie.
favorite.
Jack loves him.
No, we watched What Women Want and both.
Yesterday and
That's a good movie.
this morning. I love that
pretty
movie.
good. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, Mel Gibson is just so good.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Helen Hunt.
Yeah. Sucks that he's like
In-
not a good person.
I
Yeah,
think
it
that
does.
this
You
might have
know?
been the.
That's always a bummer when that happens.
I think this might have been the
Deborah
last one
Messing.
before he like really
Really fell off
stopped
the rails.
and like fell off the rail. This might
Yeah.
have been his last like charming role. He's so charming and charismatic
And
in
he's-
all of his movies.
Also, like, really, like, flamboyant in his, like, gender,
Right.
like,
It's-
which I love. Like, he's, like,
which is an
confident
interesting.
in
very
himself.
comfortable
Well,
yeah.
in his sexuality,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
He's and they were really playing off the manly man Mel Gibson trope in this movie, which is fun. There's somebody, I forget who it is. I think it's Van Lathan on The Ringer, does this thing and we're like, why, Mel? Why did you have to do it?
Yeah.
Because he makes really good movies, not only as a star but as a director. He's in.
He made
Why-
really good movies as a star.
Yeah, currently I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, I've not been
Haven't
following
haven't
the Mel
been on the
Gibson
Mel
train.
Gibson algorithm
haven't?
lately. But previously to that, I would like to echo Van Lathan's sentiments. Why, Mel? Why
Yeah.
did you do
Yeah.
it?
It's a bummer.
Anyway,
Okay.
another
And-
pick for
Good pick.
Rebecca.
Thank
Good-
you.
Great pick.
Okay. And for my needle drop, I'm
Uh-oh.
taking
I'm nervous.
Benny and the Jets in the bar from 27 Dresses.
Okay. Not on my board.
Oh, yeah.
Bone in the car. Oh,
That's the one.
good. Oh, that is such an iconic scene that nobody
It is.
talks about.
Yes.
And
yes.
they finally bond.
Yes.
Like, they're like
they connect.
Their chemistry, like, finally, like,
yes.
they let it go. Yeah.
And
I
it's
love
like them, like, well, it plays into my movie, but they're like having a drink and like loosening up and like finally like having fun together.
it. I love that movie.
Okay, Alex, you're up.
I guess that I would have to say, like, this is so difficult now, for me, to be honest.
What do you got so far, Alex? Where are you at?
Oh,
I have her as needing a second romantic lead, meet cute, romantic antagonist, conflict, and iconic romantic scene. That's what I have you as still needing. Man, there's just reading that off right there. There's a lot of movies that still need to be drafted, and
Yeah.
we could be at the bottom of the barrel at the end of this.
No, there's no bottom of the barrel. But I mean, romantic comedies have been from the beginning of movies.
Yep.
If anybody's taking movies from the
I've
from the 30s and 40s.
I have a few of those taken into account.
Good.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna say is when this could be controversial, but when
Come on, ready.
Alicia Silverstone and Paul Rudd,
Are you going Clueless? Excellent
what?
choice.
What category?
this is for most romantic scene.
Okay.
Okay.
Iconic
When they're on the
romantic scene.
stairs and they finally kind of like confess their interest for each other, which is like really weird because they're like kind of family, but they're not
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
blood.
Right. It's
Related
fine.
by marriage.
Yeah.
Complicated.
Fine.
Not by blood. That's what I always say.
That's right.
I'm joking.
Great movie.
And it was one of the best like when I was little, like I thought this chemistry was so
Yeah.
insane. I was just like, oh, her brother's so hot. Like,
right.
what the hell?
We're gonna
And
clip that up specifically and put it
I'm
online.
sorry,
I'm fine with the Paul Rudd take that.
but he
Gives us
is,
all-
and she's so like
No, their
girly
chemistry
and
is really
annoying,
good.
and just like she acts like a little baby.
Yes.
Like is just looking for this specific attention because she doesn't get it from anywhere else besides her
yeah.
scary dad, who's so scary. And yeah, so I think that I would land on
That's a
Paul
good
Rudd
take.
and Alicia.
Good pick.
Alicia
Great pick.
Silverstone. Yeah.
They have insane chemistry.
So
and they're
insane.
like
And-
total opposites and funny
they're
in different
family.
ways, which is kind of like it's very much a comedy.
Yes.
And you're getting like her being goofy and him being like kind of more like
But I think it'd be so different if like their dynamic wasn't like, intersected by family. If like everything would be 100% different if they were just like friends or even
you're saying that it helps
just-
that they're family.
no. I just say like it makes it such a more
You're
interesting.
saying
yeah.
interfamiliar
perspective.
relationships are good.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh my
no,
God,
but
stop.
it just makes it that much more weird.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
does.
yeah.
And
It's intriguing.
interesting.
It's
It really
intriguing.
does
Yeah.
add to
In
it.
a
And
weird
it's a
way.
great movie. That's an iconic movie.
So good.
Way to go. Good choice.
It also feels like a one and done.
Date your family.
Like they made that choice once and they didn't really go back to it too many times, even though Clueless is still very successful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
like, okay, they got that. Did
nailed
that.
it. Let's
They nailed
not
it.
try
Let's,
to-
like not do that again because we were a little close.
Put while we're ahead.
Until Game of Thrones, and then they just like
Yeah. All right.
Not a comedy.
I'm going for my best friend. This is one I wanted early on, and I still don't think I probably could wait a little bit longer because
I'm
I
worried.
just don't know.
Just say it.
I'm going Philip Seymour Hoffman
Damn
in
it.
Along
it was my next pick.
In
for
what?
Sure, it was my
in
next
Along
pick.
Came Polly.
Oh.
Philip Seymour Hoffman is
Sandy.
just so funny in Along Came Polly, and I didn't really want anything else from that movie. I just wanted Philip Seymour Hoffman. I thought I could. I'm glad I didn't wait any longer. Good pick, Josh.
It was my
Nice.
next
Good
pick.
job.
Nice.
Damn it.
Oh,
I don't know if
that's
he's the
fantastic.
best wingman, but he comes in handy sometimes, and he's absolutely hilarious. As far as your movie being a movie,
He's so funny, especially in the basketball scene.
Ruben.
Let it rain.
Is that what he says, Ruben?
No,
No,
Ruben
he
is
definitely-
the scuba
Ruben is,
instructor.
Hank
Oh,
Azaria.
UFO scuba.
Are you from Scuba?
Yeah, but for
That's Hank
scuba,
Azaria.
Yeah,
Scuba
that's Hank Azaria.
Ruben.
Yoked Hank Azaria.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Whoa.
What's his name in that?
His name
Ben
is.
Stiller.
Oh, I don't know what his name is. Who cares? He's like the least good part of that movie. And then Philip Seymour Hoffman also does the part where he's like, I just sharted. We have to leave.
Great friend, Josh.
Indian food.
Whatever. You didn't get him. Don't be jealous.
I know. I'm super jealous.
You got 2 picks.
All right, you guys might have to vamp. Actually, no. All right, for antagonist,
Uh-oh.
Uh oh.
I have 2 that I really want.
You can only have one though.
Yes, and in the plot of my film, one makes a little bit more sense. So I'm going Regina George from Mean Girls
Nice.
as my antagonist.
Nice.
Good call. Wow, I didn't have Mean Girls on for any. I just totally forgot about that.
My other person was a little bit older. I'm not gonna say who that was.
Why not?
Ooh.
Oh, you can't change it
It's
though.
too late.
Oh no. I
already
was
in the
just
books.
realizing that freed up some space.
Okay. Well, you get the next pick too. Regina
So
George is a good.
Regina George.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
that's a good pick.
she sucks.
Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams.
She
It's
sucks.
a great performance.
We've seen it.
She's hilarious. All right. Just for.
Did you do that
Are
on
you
purpose?
serious?
Is Mean Girls a rom com?
No. Well, but that's what. Yeah, I think it's like towing the line.
Towing the line.
I'm okay with it.
Okay.
You want me to do my other selection? I
No.
can do my other selection if you're not fine with it.
If you guys are okay with
I'll
it,
make
I'm
it
alright
work.
with it.
Well,
I'm fine
I
with
plan
my
on
other selection.
bending some genre rules later too. So,
Okay.
well, not totally.
All right, it's
Less
fine.
than- less
keep
than
keep
Mean
Regina
Girls.
George. That's
I
fine.
don't know wait, if this is a debate and I'm looking for the purity of my
In okay, it sounded like you were gonna let me do Rushmore. I would say, in the vein of Rushmore, I consider Mean Girls more of a coming of age story than a
All right.
rom com.
cool. I
But
got
if
another
you were
one.
gonna let me do
I'm going-
Rushmore,
I'm nixing it.
okay,
Just
well,
for fear that
kind of
people
already wrote it
listening
down.
will think the same thing, and I might get less points.
All right, what's your pick?
I'm going Sack Lodge from Wedding Crashers, which is Bradley Cooper,
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
who is a total dick.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
He was on my board, but I didn't remember his character name.
Well, his name is Sack.
Sag.
I don't know how.
You didn't know it
You
was.
didn't know his name
when
was
you said
Sack?
Sag or Sack.
Sack.
Yeah.
His name is
No,
Sack.
I
What a
do
tool.
remember that now.
I don't think there's ever been another character in a movie named Sack, nor have I ever met anyone named Sack.
Top 5 sacks.
Easily.
Okay,
Let's
that's
do
a great
that one
pick.
next.
That's a-
I'll go first.
Top 5 sacks.
I'm sorry. The joke. Jack was like,
All right, you still have another pick. Now you're going to make 3 picks. Only one of them was disqualified.
I'm fine with disqualifying that because now nobody can do Wedding Crashers, which I don't know if that was on anybody else's list.
I had it on some lists.
All right. So I'm just going to get this one out of the way. I'm not really fearful that it's going to be taken, but in conflict,
Okay.
I'm going Amelie.
Oh.
And I'm
Okay.
going a scavenger hunt courtship that she is too shy to admit to the actual person face to face that she has feelings for him
Okay.
Okay.
and has to learn that about herself.
Okay.
I like it.
I like it too.
I
Love
do
the
too.
movie.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
The other one I had written down was 50 First Dates.
Nice.
Just forgets everything.
You had 2 written down?
2 written down for conflict. I'm telling you, I was
You're struggling.
struggling.
All right. Well, for conflict, in my next pick, I think I'm going to go there. This is more of a general conflict, like throughout the movie. And I'm going Groundhog Day. He wakes up every day. It's the same day.
Kind of like 50 First Dates.
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda
Oh,
like
should I not be able to take that?
That's a question.
Whoa.
That's a
Oh.
wait. Well, 51st Dates
Because we
wasn't
have seen
taken for the conflict.
No, and also
right,
she
true.
has amnesia.
Right. It's a little
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
That's
Well,
It's
but
different.
for
I was just
instance,
saying that
another
that's
movie
a
that might
coincidence.
get drafted,
But
that can still be drafted for something else,
for something else.
has this very similar conflict.
Yeah.
But
I think you're good on that one.
okay, I'm going Groundhog Day.
Okay.
I love that movie. One of my 50 favorite movies of all time, and I think it's fantastic. And I rewatched some of it last night before today's draft, and then I fell asleep. So, Groundhog Day, fantastic, off the board.
Off the board.
Off the board.
So I have left, when it comes back around to me, I have second romantic lead.
Oh, you don't have your second romantic lead yet.
No, I got options. Second romantic lead, romantic antagonist, and needle drop, which I'm a little bit nervous about. Alex, it's your pick. For my records, you need a conflict, a romantic antagonist, a meet cute, and a second romantic lead. That's what I got.
All right. So while I gather here my Rolodex, I think I'll go with
What's the category?
my second romantic lead
Nice.
and
What was your first?
Richard Gere.
Okay.
And my second, I think, would be Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds from which movie?
Also, you're not gonna pick him with another woman.
You doing Richard Gere and Ryan Reynolds for a gay
Gere and
rom-com?
Ryan Reynolds as your two.
We accept if that's what you want.
Call Me by Your... Okay, yeah, I guess I was getting a little bit like...
You
If
have
that's what you want, that's
what
fine. That's what
that's
Becky
what
did.
I had. Okay, yes. So, yes, I honestly actually think that they would be very fun together.
Which movie?
Which movie?
can't do
Just
the
Friends.
proposal.
Just Friends. Got it.
Nice.
Awesome pick.
Yeah. I honestly I am obsessed with Just Friends. I thought like that movie was hilarious, and like maybe
That's a good
he
movie.
didn't need like a female like romance honestly in that movie. I mean, yes, like he ended up falling in love with Homegirl, his childhood lady, but I don't know. Like he has a lot of banter. So does Richard Gere. They
Now he's
both
gonna
and
follow with Richard
both
Gere.
of those characters, at least in those movies.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Love it.
We love it. Just Friends. I haven't seen that since we watched it in Larissa's apartment in New York.
Totally.
Please watch it again.
Long
It's
time
We've-
ago.
so
20 years
good.
ago.
Alex
at
and I have
least.
watched that movie
A lot.
so many times.
I remember liking it. I saw it a lot
Oh,
when
yeah,
it came
it's
out. But
hilarious.
I haven't seen it since.
It's hilarious.
You're
It's
up,
really good.
Rebecca.
Okay. I have two.
Yeah, what do you have left?
Meet cute, antagonist, conflict, and romantic scene.
That's what I got.
Okay. I'm going to take my antagonist.
All right.
I'm taking Tom Tom from 13 Going on 30.
Okay.
Judy Greer.
Yes.
She is best friends or like adult best friends with one of the leads and kind of a little backstabby and maybe a little jealous.
Yeah.
But I love Judy Greer in anything, and I wish she was more
Probably a
main
good
character
best
energy.
friend for a lot
I know
of.
she
that's
does
why-
play a best friend a
Yeah.
lot. I wish she had more main character roles because
Yeah.
she's amazing.
She's great.
Okay, and then I think I'm gonna take my iconic romantic scene, and I'm taking the movie Fever Pitch,
Oh.
and I'm having a running on to the baseball field moment.
Not on my board, and that's
I'm
a
surprised.
mistake. Yeah, I forgot about it.
I'm actually surprised that I was like, I need to take it now because I feel like Fever Pitch isn't going to last very long. But
no, I
no,
just
you were safe.
That's just a hole in
Wow.
my.
That's
That's
the most ridiculous
bad job
thing
by
I've ever
me.
seen in my life.
wow. Okay. Well, yeah, that's my big romantic scene.
Plus, I already have my romantic scene, but still, could have
Yeah.
chosen it for other categories.
Yeah, totally.
Running on a baseball field.
I kept getting confused with Summer Catch because I used to love that movie with Jessica Biel and Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh my gosh.
Could not find it anywhere. Also to rewatch.
Yeah.
Oh,
but-
interesting.
Yeah, which was also super strange. But like,
Yeah.
I couldn't believe you just said that. That was amazing. Yeah,
Awesome.
love.
All right, Alex, we're back to you. Does everybody have two left? No.
No, everybody should have 3 left. Well, no, you have 2
I
left
have 2
because you
left.
just taken your
Okay.
next
okay.
for that round.
Got it.
So we all have 3 left.
Okay.
I guess this is. I mean, I think this is an antagonist, but like I'm gonna do. She's a man. When Viola wants to play soccer, on the boys' soccer team, but girls aren't allowed. So, and to do this, like this is like a woman like trying to like state like how like men and women obviously are like aren't any different, and why should she not be able to like qualify for a specific like school or team because of her gender. And
So that's conflict, not antagonist. Antagonist is like a single character. But that would be a good conflict, which you also need.
no.
Okay.
This is
yeah, that's just
conflict.
conflict.
This is
yeah.
conflict.
We're going to
Okay,
put that in conflict and a great
Oh,
choice.
right.
It's
I
a
am
great
sorry.
choice because it's 12th night and great.
Yeah.
And that is one of the most classic setups of many rom-coms.
Yeah.
Including, well, you almost had me, Josh.
Yeah.
I almost said another one. But yeah, no, that's perfect.
That's great.
Great
Cool.
call.
She's
I haven't
got
seen that movie since it came out.
I don't know if I've ever
She's the
seen
man.
it. Yeah, I know. Bad job by me.
She just showed me
I know you
it
love
for
that movie.
I mean, it's always been one of her favorites. I just watched it for the first time. It's great. It's 12th Night. Can't go
David
wrong.
Cross. It's really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fun.
Nice.
It's good.
Nice. Is it to you, Josh?
Oh, it's to me. Okay, so I still
Back
have
to you, Josh.
second romantic lead, romantic antagonist, and needle drop. I feel like I better get my needle drop out of the way because I'm running out of. Okay, I'm gonna
All
take my what? I'm gonna take my needle drop right now, and I'm doing the Dracula musical from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Very good,
Thank
Josh.
you, thank you very much.
That
That's what
is
I'm doing.
good.
That's an
Yep.
impressive pick.
Thank you.
And took away from one of my friends. Because I had Bill Hader on there.
I did too. Sarah Marshall.
Die.
I can't.
It's just so good.
Also was one of my iconic romantic scenes
Yeah.
the second time.
Yep.
Well, I guess both of them
Yeah.
are kind of romantic. Second time is
I
when
had it
actually.
the second time too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so good.
Nice.
Love that movie.
I feel like we all love that movie, and I'm surprised it took that long.
Took
to
a long
get to
time. Took a
Forgetting
long
Sarah
time.
Marshall.
I'm
Yeah.
very surprised because that's like one of Jack's like favorite. Like
Yeah, and well, I had
rom-coms.
Aldous Snow.
Nice.
I did too.
Didn't make sense in my movie.
I had Sarah in my antagonist.
I did too.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I didn't. That makes sense.
I had them both. Wasn't sure which way I was going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could have gone Bill Hader or Paul Rudd in as far as friend in
Yeah.
In that one.
Yeah.
We
Damn it.
love a little Bill Hader.
Jack,
It's getting dicey.
you have two picks.
It's getting
Two
dicey.
left?
I've got one of the
Yeah.
picks that I'm about to say.
I feel pretty good about my board.
Wait, what do I have left?
You have
If I could be
meet cute
just-
and romantic antagonist.
All
All
right,
right.
Jack.
So for needle drop, I'm going. I hope this qualifies.
Oh my god.
Just say it.
I'm going From Garden State, New Slang by
Oh,
the
that,
Shins.
that qualifies.
Yeah.
Thank
that
you.
qualifies.
on my board.
Yep. Thank you.
Nice.
I love the Shins,
Yeah.
and this came out in my Shins
Formative
loving
years.
formative years.
This
like
movie was like a thing for like
it's a huge
9
thing.
months.
I saw it with our mother
For, like-
at AMC Bay Street.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good memory.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like a little indie kid at the time, and this,
I've actually been thinking about rewatching it because I don't know if you guys have the same experience. I remember this movie like blowing people's mind the first time they watched it, and the second time it was like, yeah, it's pretty good, and the third time we were like, all right, I think I'm over it.
That's how I felt about Donnie Darko. It was like everyone.
Ooh,
like,
that's a good
loved Donnie
take.
Darko,
Donnie-
and then I watched Garden State again for the second time, and I was just like, this is so long and drawn out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. It's kind of like
actually
that
melodramatic.
overrated,
little full of itself.
overrated.
It is
Yeah,
full of
like
itself, but it's
everybody
just, like,
loving it, but it's still being
forever.
full of
And
itself.
when I was little, I had all the time in the world, but maybe that's like my own problem with like social media and just
No, but
time
Garden
span
State
of
is like
immediate interactions or
Yeah. Moving things along.
succession. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. And Garden State, I think, is very on the nose because of honestly, like, I don't know, it was like a big indie movie, and
It was
like, did
huge.
those stylistic things. I don't know. It's all right.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I want to rewatch it. I want because it's been a long time since I've watched it.
Yeah.
New Slang is like one of the. I think it's one of the first songs I ever learned on guitar. There you go.
Look at
Nice.
that.
Remember asking my guitar teacher, "I want to learn this."
Okay, I'm going antagonist for my next one.
Okay, well,
Wait.
I still have one more pick.
Yeah,
so-
Jack
Oh
has
man,
to
we've
go
been talking
again.
for about an hour and a half. Figured you were done already.
No, you just gave one. So you have two left.
Yeah, I have two left. I
Okay.
have one more in this turn
Yes.
left to pick.
Great.
And then you will take the last pick of the draft.
Yes.
This is going to be maybe a little bit of a shocker for you, Josh, just because I haven't outwardly loved this movie too much. But I'm going to go from Licorice Pizza. Their final 4 iconic romantic scene. Going there, finding each other, not knowing that they're going to find each other.
Yeah, running together.
Running together, running into each other. One of the classic running.
Love a good running to each other moment.
Running to each other scenes. You could have titled this running to each other scenes as opposed to romantic scenes. But this one particularly, it was my favorite moment of this movie. I didn't love this movie, but I think it was a really good payoff moment. I thought it was... I also thought about it for conflict as far as her thinking or her starting to work for the politician and thinking that he was kind of into her, and then them going on a date and then realizing that she was like the fake out because he was gay, and she was the
beard. Yeah.
What am I trying to say here?
Well, a third wheel, basically, to pretend that she's dating,
that he was straight.
The front.
Yes.
The front.
Thank you.
Nice. That's a good one. And so she has that whole revelation, and he has the whole thing when he was opening the arcade, and they kind of just like both go through it, and then they're both running through the streets and meet up, and for a movie that I didn't see really going in they are happily together at the end, it did go there, and I appreciated it, and it was done well.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was on my board.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good pick,
Pretty
Jack.
good.
Thanks.
All right. I got 2 picks left. Antagonist or romantic lead. I'm not really worried about romantic lead, if I'm being honest. Antagonist. So I have a question for the board of directors.
Okay.
Denied.
Maybe. Don't worry. I have a couple backup options. Do we consider Scott Pilgrim versus the World a romantic comedy?
Yeah.
I'll say yes.
I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. Would you consider the 7 ex-boyfriends that he has to fight as one romantic?
I love that.
That's what I was thinking.
I love that.
Okay.
Jack doesn't like
Jack's
it.
everyday lifestyle.
Well, I have a follow-up of like, kind of like, why didn't you pick this other movie that is much more of a romantic comedy? That could have fallen into that, but
I don't know. I don't even know what you're
I'll
talking
let that
about.
pass.
Well, I have another one if that doesn't fly.
No, it flies. Go for it. You get
I don't need your
7
pity.
of them.
All right, I'm going to choose something else
Why don't you pick one of the 7?
because
No,
that's just not as fun.
No. Do the 7. That's
Okay,
fine.
I'm going. All right, I'll tell you at the end what my even though I don't think it's going to get picked, but I'll tell you at the end what my backup option was. I'm going 7 ex-boyfriends from Scott Pilgrim as my romantic antagonist.
I like it.
Thank
Very
you.
creative. And they also form together as one, essentially, as far as in the action sequence.
I factored that in. All right, Alex, you're up, and you have 2 categories left: romantic antagonist and meet cute.
I think I'll do meet cute. And I think I'll go with their first okay, so Parent Trap.
There we
Yes,
go. Parent
nice.
Trap. Yep.
Oh, Homegirl.
Yes.
What's her name?
Rest in
Natasha
peace,
Richardson?
Natasha.
Yeah.
Yes. After their first reunion, just like there's like already that like a romantic tension between them already, and I think that nothing obviously really happened until later on in the movie, but I think their first initial seeing of each other
Is that at the pool?
No. Yes, it's at a San Francisco hotel. It's by the pool.
It's actually the Claremont in Oakland.
He falls inside.
Actually, no, wait, that's Mrs.
Let her
Doubtfire.
He can't see, and he falls inside the water.
He
and-
falls in.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was like
Yeah,
a dork,
yeah.
and comes out, and it was just like such a
Yeah,
neat
that's a
slip.
fun moment.
Yeah, so
Great pick.
yeah, she falls in the pool, and like the best, like, and this is just follows like one of the best scenes I think is when she's at the bar and she's by herself and she's like, oh, could I get a drink or something? And she's like, it tastes like tar, because she said like she wanted like the strongest like drink ever, and apparently it tasted like tar. And then somebody next to her said, are you Elizabeth Banks or something? And yeah, and immediately like discloses herself as this like really high profile wedding designer.
Nice.
And she's just drinking this like black drink trying to get hammered, and it's just like very weird. And it was a really all good things. I just had to add that in. Thank you.
Love it.
Great.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Can I say a tear-jerking fact about Natasha Richardson and her sons?
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're going to say.
I just like read recently that her sons, I think you sent that to me,
I said
that her sons still watch a movie because it was like the most accurate, like it's still exactly
representation
like, kind
of their mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So good.
so nice.
I love.
Yes.
All right.
Your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
Nice.
I know. I'm surprised you didn't take it earlier for
I know.
like antagonist or
I really wanted like to I really wanted to toe the line today, but like I couldn't get like that. I think if I didn't love rom-coms so much, I would have messed around with it like a little bit more.
yeah.
But they are what they are for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh,
Nice.
100%.
100%.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I would hope.
Okay. I am taking my last two picks.
Yeah.
I am going first with my conflict / turning point, and I'm going from the movie adaptation of Red, White, and Royal Blue. And it is the fact that because of who they are, because of their parents are high profile people, maybe they're in the royal family, they basically have to keep their relationship a secret. It can't come out. And it definitely applies to my movie being a queer movie.
Yeah.
But the turning point is that a journalist reveals their relationship. And so it's not up to them to reveal. It has been put out in the world for them.
Yeah. I have not seen this movie, unfortunately, so I can't add to it.
Yeah. And my meet cute, which is my last pick, I have like 5 still that I can pick from. I think I'm going to go with The Wedding Planner, where romantic lead gets her heel caught in a manhole cover, and there is a dumpster
That's very
rolling down the hill, barreling towards her,
Good call.
and has to get pushed out of the way and saved
Really good.
by romantic lead number 2. And those are my picks.
I had a wedding planner on as my number 2 for setting.
Nice.
What's
San
the name of
Francisco.
that? Is that
San Francisco.
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hence the hill
Hills.
and
I
the
know.
and the thing falling down. But
Yeah.
also they go
Wow.
to Filoli,
Yeah.
which we
discovered.
yeah, we like. I mean, she loves
So
the wedding
beautiful.
planner.
Yeah.
And we went to Filoli a couple times, and then we were watching the wedding planner.
And
we were
randomly
like,
he was like, "Is that
I was like,
Fololi?"
is that Filoli? And sure
And
enough,
it's like
Indeed.
kind of
and then we
recent.
realized
Yeah.
that the scene where they're driving there is on 280 on the stretch that we
Yes,
would drive
where
from
Massimo
Filoli
is
to there. It's like they're on
same
280.
road.
where
It's
like they
awesome.
like the whole family is like in the nice limo, and then Massimo's on the
Oh, yeah, he's
on
on
the
the-
scooter behind them, and like he's wearing like this ridiculous goggles.
Massimo,
and
would he
the wind
would he have been antagonist?
I love him.
I know.
I don't know. Oh, Mario.
Wow, it took way too long for the wedding planner to come up.
Yeah.
There's a couple on here. I'm surprised. I don't think they're going to get taken. We can go over that at the end.
Yeah. Okay. That was my last. So
Alex, your
you're
last
up for your
pick.
last.
Romantic antagonist.
I don't have my last pick.
Really?
Good.
I'm scrambling.
I have a bunch of options for my last pick.
No, you have romantic lead.
Okay, so I think I would go with I thought about this a lot, aka didn't have that many people to think through after y'all stole my stuff. I would say it would be Jane Fonda in Monster-in-Law.
Monster-in-Law.
Yeah, like
She's the worst.
Yeah, she's pretty intimidating and also charming, but has like this very corrupt spell like on her son. Yeah, it's just like I don't know if not a lot of people have seen this movie. A lot of people have slept on it. It is, just another rom-com that kind of got, pushed to the side, but it's really funny. It's really dramatic. Jennifer Lopez is an artist.
I think this movie was pretty popular.
And Jane Fonda is not down with that. She wants someone who is, really high profile for her son because he's like a doctor and, but anyways, she's insane. She tries to ruin Jennifer Lopez's life or ruin anything she can do to try to, sabotage their relationship. And
she sucks,
but it's hilarious. And she has Ruby, her, like assistant.
I don't remember.
I don't remember her name, but she's hilarious. But anyways, it's a great movie, and I think everyone should see it. Jane Fonda's a bitch of the movie, and but she's really good at it. And
great pick. I watched that
Thanks.
movie in college at Liv's house,
Viv.
house, and there was like 10 of us there, and I don't know, I was cracking some jokes, and she got super mad and like kicked us out.
Because Josh
Because we were talking shit about the movie?
I wasn't talking shit about the movie. I was just
just
like,
talking a
I was
lot.
talking, And she was like, we're all trying to watch this movie. I was like, there's 10 of us here. We're all having drinks, We're not watching Citizen Kane. It's like, we're just trying to have a good time. And she did not appreciate that commentary, and I was asked to leave.
Wow.
So I saw the movie later.
That's a really good story.
Thank you.
Monster-in-Law.
I just want to say, shout out Dale Muller. Thank you for not being a monster-in-law.
Yeah.
for real, thank you, Dale
Actually, I
Muller.
wouldn't know.
Well,
But
Not being
yeah.
anything.
We got a great mother-in-law.
Yeah.
We really do.
That's
She's the
awesome.
best. Shout out to you, Dale. We love you. Thanks
If
for
you've made
being
it
a
this
cutie.
far in the podcast, we all love you.
pretty sure I watched this with her.
Nice.
This movie.
Nice.
Don't be like this.
Yeah. No, actually it was, what's that other one with oh geez, maybe
Stepmom?
Jennifer Aniston, and there's like a trippy concept to it.
Oh, the one where they're going in an RV?
Oh no, it's the sequel to The Graduate.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that movie
That
called?
I have
makes
no
one
idea.
of
And I'm
us.
pretty sure there's
What
like
are
a
you talking
matriarch who's super.
That movie's pretty bad. It's got Kevin Costner in it, and it's got
Oh, rumor has it.
Rumor has it. Jennifer
Yeah.
Aniston, am I right?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
you're right.
definitely
And
Jennifer
Shirley
Aniston.
MacLaine.
Shirley MacLaine.
Yes, she's the mother-in-law.
That's right. That
Is-
movie's
yeah.
not that tight.
Yeah. Is she the original person? And oh no, it's about that like
No, she's not.
somebody based off The Graduate off of their life or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
it was
yeah.
a book first, and they were like, this is the book's based on our life, and yeah, and Kevin Costner is the Dustin Hoffman type character from the movie, and then he
Yeah.
sleeps with Jennifer Aniston, so he got the grandma, the
Oh,
mom,
yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
daughter in
Oh,
this scenario.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I remember this.
Weird.
it's a weird movie.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer Aniston.
Not on my list.
Not on my board. Yeah. Jennifer Aniston goes to talk to the sister who, I forget who is played by. I want to say
Wow,
Reese
you suddenly
Witherspoon,
have
but I-
every knowledge of this movie
I've seen the movie.
without looking at anything.
No, I've seen
you
the
went
movie.
from 0 to 100.
No,
That was
I
awesome.
think it's
I can't-
Nina
it can't-
Suvari.
Okay, great. Yeah, it can't be someone.
Brooklyn
Decker.
Brooklyn Decker
Over
over
here.
I
here.
was wrong. I didn't get it right.
Like Pamela Anderson.
Anyway, she goes and she talks to whoever you just said, Mina Savari.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I slept with someone who might have slept with mom. And he goes, ew, you slept with dad? Dad slept with grandma? And she's just like, that was like the part I remember.
Yeah. Not as successful at Clueless at the family
Yeah.
That one didn't pan
family
out.
dynamic.
That was the response to
Incestuous.
Clueless. The studios came up with, like, I think we could do it again.
Yeah, right.
And then no one liked it. All right, I got one more pick. It's romantic lead. Look at that. I got a bunch of
Wow.
options. That's right.
Who is your other romantic lead?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
So I can Literally, I can go with anybody. I think it'll
Yeah,
work.
but a lot of movies have been taken.
No, I know. I got
And
a
a lot
bunch.
of actors.
Okay.
I got a bunch left.
He's
But
All right.
Dune.
I kind of want to talk them all out, but like, you know,
Doing Timothy
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
don't tempt me. Spotlight. I don't know. I think I'm gonna.
Rachel McAdams.
We'll talk
You can't
about.
go Rachel McAdams. I already
Why
took
can't? Oh yeah, that's right.
her. Regina George.
Don't worry.
Woo. Wait, but she's not a lead.
Yeah, she's not a lead. We didn't say that, but don't worry, it's not on my board.
Oh, is that how it works? I don't
Doesn't
know.
matter.
We're
I'm not
down
gonna
to the
go
last
with
two
that.
picks. It's not going to
I'm gonna go with Katharine Hepburn from Philadelphia Story. That's right.
Wow.
I'm bridging generational movie stars.
Wow.
If anybody can act together,
Tracy
it will be
Lord.
those. Huh?
Tracy Lord.
Oh, okay. So, great movie. We just watched this for the first time this week for research for this podcast. It was great. I have it on Criterion. It's fantastic. Highly recommend. And Katharine Hepburn is just awesome in this movie, as is Cary Grant and
Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart. They're all wonderful, but it's kind of a Katharine Hepburn vehicle, and she's fantastic. And I think would work great with Tom Hanks in a movie. And if she walked into him with his pants down in the kitchen trying to get some champagne on ice, I think that would be a great meet cute.
Tom Hanks is Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty one of the most on the nose like general comparisons that
Yeah.
you could do.
He's a classic type movie star.
Yeah.
At least in that.
well, and they play the same characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like either like extremely good people, serious drama, or they're like goofy,
Yeah,
kind of like lovable,
Yes.
wacky characters.
Yeah.
totally. That's
Very-
a good pick. I like that.
Thank you. I'll go over some of the other people I was debating. We'll go over
fine.
all
Yeah.
the honorable mentions.
Okay.
Jack, make your last pick.
No, he has two.
I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Oh,
because there's no turn.
There's no wheel this
Oh.
one. This is
You know
the
what I mean?
last
this
pick.
is the last
I've
pick.
won. This is the last
wow,
pick
we're at the end
of the
What's-
whole
What's
thing.
your category?
Huh? My category is friend.
Oh,
So I
You
had
can talk it out because no one else is picking.
I had two people listed.
two. What's happening
I
here?
only had three. But I
Hey,
knew
man,
I was going to pick early.
it's all in the backlog. You know, there
Yeah.
are certain things, whatever. I had two people listed. They
I had
were
like 15.
They were my first one was Sandy from Along Came Polly, Philip Seymour Hoffman,
Nice.
of course.
Yeah.
And my second one was Bill Hader from Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Nice.
Oh, so you had to scramble.
I scrambled. And based off of Josh doing
Oh, I know who you're gonna go with.
Yep. Based off of Josh doing my whole comment on there's another movie that you could do
Oh.
as opposed to what was that movie called? Scott Pilgrim.
Never mind. I
Where
don't know
you're
where you're
picking
going with.
7 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one I was talking about was High Fidelity. I'm going Jack Black and High Fidelity.
I thought you were Josh. I thought you were going to pick Jack Black High Fidelity.
He
for
was
your
on my
friend.
board. He was on my
That's a
board. I
great
also
pick.
went. Okay, this is funny because when we almost, I don't really know that anybody almost didn't let me choose the Scott Pilgrim thing,
Okay.
but it was debated. My next choice was Tim Robbins from High Fidelity as the romantic antagonist.
Oh, that's a good
Thank
one.
you. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was my next pick. That's so
Right.
funny. So then you wouldn't have been able to pick Jack Black had you not
Well,
let me do that.
I know, and that's
You'd
why
be
I
still
didn't say out
scrambling.
loud
Yeah.
what the. But I was thinking more of that he
various-
dates like 5
yeah.
women and
The
they're all
various,
the antagonists. Although he's kind of the antagonist.
Yeah.
It's definitely
They're all
Tim
kind
Robbins.
of in the right. Tim Robbins would have been a good one.
Thank you.
Jack Black though is my pick for friend.
Fantastic. On
Um,
my board for sure. Near the top.
Easily, you know, I would say my number one part of that movie is any scene
yeah.
that he is in.
100%.
Every scene that he's in is absolutely hilarious. And yeah, I would want him on my side as just, you know, someone level-headed and
Cosby sweater, dude.
Yeah.
A Cosby
Cosby sweater.
I also had it as my needle drop when he sings "Let's Get It On" at the end too.
Nice.
I had, you know,
You know, on the so I had the soundtrack of that film on CD.
Nice.
Very
On
cool.
CD, and the it has Jack Black doing
Let's get it on.
"Let's Get It On."
I'm
I don't know
aware
if
of
it has both of the versions. I think it just has his version.
his
Wow.
version's
It's
great.
a really
Good.
good soundtrack.
Nice.
And there you go.
Way to go! We
wow,
did it.
We
We
did
did
it. Okay.
Let's hear some honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Or do we? Are we doing the thing that Adam did too, where we create our movie like on the fly?
Well, I think we should run through our picks and kind of just.
Let's do that first. Rebecca,
Okay.
you chose first. What?
Okay.
Give us each pick.
I could do mine.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Jack.
Okay, so we open in Singapore. There are 2 American high school students Patrick Verona, played by Heath Ledger, and Lainey Boggs, played by Rachel Lee Cook, who are studying in Singapore, of course. She starts. They meet serendipitously over some forgotten gloves and a bunch of other little
They're
things.
playing that game.
Yeah, of course, a bunch of other little things that finally make them prove that they should go on a date together.
We don't need to relitigate that meet cute. It took us a half hour the first time.
It's a tough one. She begins to send him essentially a scavenger hunt of clues of that she digs him, but can never really commit to meeting him, and is super shy and hides under that. Meanwhile, Bradley Cooper plays Sack and is just a dick. In the movie, Sack is in he's the fiance of the person, but that doesn't work here. So let's just call him just another dude who's being a dick. Somehow gets in the way. And they listen to new slang by the Shins. They end up, Jack Black is their local record store owner or worker who, gives them a lot of recommendations, has a lot of hot takes. And then they end up meeting up by, running out and running into each other's arms when they are initially separated and have to come back to one another. There you go. I tried it.
It's pretty good.
I love it.
Except if people weren't paying attention, they don't know what movies you're talking about. You know what I mean?
The movies I just talked about were 10 Things I Hate About You, Heath Ledger in 10 Things I Hate About You, Rachel Lee Cook in She's All That, Serendipity is my meet cute. The setting is Singapore. The antagonist is Bradley Cooper in Wedding Planner or The Wedding Crashers as Sack. The conflict is Amelie. The needle drop is New Slang in Garden State. My romantic scene is Licorice Pizza. Ending scene and my friend is Jack Black in Should I Do That All Again?
Hell yeah. No, that was great.
Oh.
Please don't.
Please don't. No, that was great.
Okay, I'll go next.
Okay.
All right, we open in New York City. Not just any New York City. This is Nancy Meyer's New York City, baby. It's cozy.
Oh.
From which one again?
What Women Want.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. We meet
Lots
Margaret
of Art
Tate.
Deco.
Very nice.
Nice. We meet Margaret Tate, Sandra Bullock, from The Proposal. She is
Yes.
a high executive at a book publishing company. She works with her. She works with her good friend Tom, Judy Greer from 13 Going on 30.
Of course.
One day she is walking through the city and her heel gets caught in a manhole cover, The Wedding Planner.
Mm-hmm.
When all of a sudden there is a hill in New York.
In Manhattan. This hill in Manhattan.
And somehow there is a giant dumpster rolling towards her. She's stuck. What is she going to do? But you know what? Vivian, a.k.a. Julia Roberts, sex worker from Pretty Woman, is there to save the day. And gets her out of the way and saves her life. And they meet and
her love life. Just kidding.
What?
Saves her life and her love life.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Not really part of the conflict.
You
Sorry.
know, there's
little
obviously a
racy.
spark between them. But because of their professions, maybe this relationship is a little bit taboo.
Yeah.
So Vivian, a.k.a. Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman, consults with her bestie, Christina Applegate, who plays Courtney, who is a lawyer from The Sweetest Thing. Her sassy best friend. They try to figure out what to do. And eventually the two women, Sandra Bullock and Julia Roberts, end up at a bar. And it's raining outside. And
If you like pina colada.
they're a little stressed. And they... someone puts on a little Elton John, a little Benny and the Jets in the bar, and they get a little loose with it, and they start, they get on top of the tables and they start singing along, get the whole bar to follow along with them. And the romance develops. But there is a conflict because they have to keep their relationship a secret, which is coming from Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Of course.
However, their relationship is revealed in the media. And at the end of the day, the big romantic moment is that I'm going to say Sandra Bullock is looking out for Julia Roberts, who is considering selling her season tickets, or baseball
that's
season
right.
tickets.
I couldn't remember either.
And so Sandra Bullock jumps onto the field during the World Series and causes a commotion and runs to save Julia Roberts from selling her World Series tickets. And they reunite, and all is good. The end.
Fabulous.
That was really good.
Wonderful.
That was really good.
Came together at the end.
I want to redo mine. Just kidding.
Wait, did I talk about Tom Tom?
Yes.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
But
You got it all in. Set in Hawaii for 50 First Dates.
Oh.
Tom Hanks and Katharine Hepburn meet in the middle of Katharine Hepburn's, well, Tom Hanks from You've Got Mail and Katharine Hepburn from Philadelphia Story meet in her kitchen, where Tom Hanks's pants is down to his ankles as he's trying to get through the kitchen for some champagne, a la Something's Gotta Give. And the best friend, Philip Seymour Hoffman, is probably messing around in the other room doing some sort of mischief, who knows, from Along Came Polly. The problem is, each time that he wakes up, Tom Hanks is the only one living the same day over and over again. So he has to do that meet cute over and over again.
And he chooses to be in his underwear in the kitchen.
Chooses to be in his underwear. And also, he's fighting off the 7 ex-boyfriends from Katharine Hepburn's previous love life. When it finally coincides on a New Year's, well, this didn't really work out because how is there New Year's if he's living New Year's Day over and over again in Hawaii in his underwear.
There you go.
New Year's Eve, yeah. And he finally confesses his love at the end of the night of his New Year's Day from When Harry Met Sally. And then after that scene, rocks out with some Muppets and sings a Dracula musical from not 50 First Dates, from
Forgetting Sarah
Marshall. Did I leave one out there?
Antagonist? Oh, no, you got it.
No, I got that. 7 ex-boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah. From
Nice.
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Can I interject for a moment?
Do whatever you want.
Remember when I was like, isn't his name Ruben?
Ruben.
Ruben! His name is Ruben, Ben Stiller, in that
Stiller's
movie.
Ruben. Yeah.
I know. That's what I was saying initially when I was like, isn't his name Ruben? Because he comes into the hall and he's like, Ruben!
Oh, yeah.
And there's that whole point, and then he falls on the ground right away. It's the funniest part of the whole fucking movie.
Good job, Jack. You're
Yeah,
right.
thank you.
We're sorry for yucking your yum.
I was pretty confident there.
My movie is called Mahalo Memory Problems.
Mahalo memory problems.
Nice. I don't have a name for mine.
Becky.
For shame.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, Josh, can you roll mine back?
You want to hear yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so for lead number 1, you did Richard Gere in Runaway Bride.
Okay.
For lead number 2, you did Ryan Reynolds for Just Friends. For best friend, you did Legally Blonde. What's her face?
Jennifer.
For setting, you did the English countryside in The Holiday.
Cute.
For Meet Cute, you did The Parent Trap. For romantic antagonist, you did Monster-in-Law.
Jane Fonda.
For conflict, you did She's the Man. I haven't seen that, so couldn't add a lot to that.
It's 12th night.
Or I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's 12th night.
Yeah, but I haven't read 12th Night either. For romantic set piece or iconic romantic scene, you did The Clueless Staircase. And for needle drop, you did Wedding Singer, which I was a little upset about.
Yeah,
So good job.
I would be too.
Really quickly, my movie is called Singapore Scavenger Hunt.
Nice.
Okay, I think my movie would be like, just now gathering all of the details again. I think I'll call it
Going title first.
English Stuffin'.
English Stuffin'. What's it
So-
rated?
What kind of movie is this?
X7. No. It's I would say it would be rated R just because of the language potentially. Nothing else. Yeah, so it takes place on the English countryside, cottages, lush green gardens, Jennifer Coolidge waking up and not understanding where she is. She's like the tooth fairy. She wakes up, she thinks she's in her New York apartment. No. She's in the English countryside. She has no idea how to live like a nature woman. Jane Fonda comes out of the...
Wait. Hold on.
She's a
Jennifer
neighbor.
Coolidge is your friend, and your two male leads will have to be together.
Yeah.
English Stuffin', dude.
Take it from the title, Jack. There's obviously a little bit more going on between the neighbors. Yeah, and everyone is very cute on the staircase. The end.
Loved it.
Yeah. Love
it.
I
Fantastic.
feel like it's a little hard for me to...
Yeah. No, it's
That
great.
was great. Okay, I came up with
Yeah,
a
let's go.
title for my movie.
Uh-oh.
It's called What Women Want To.
Yeah.
All right, so let's give a couple of honorable mentions.
Or
there's more. Huh?
What women want actually.
What women actually want.
What women
What
actually
women still want.
Yes. Love it.
We're
What
waiting.
women want
Because
That's what
more.
it,
women amongst women, so
Yeah.
they actually know what they want.
Yeah.
Love actually is all around us.
Love Actually did not make my lists.
Wasn't on my
I
board.
could tell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
You guys
all
had
like
some
them.
good movies that were not on my lists, like even a little bit. But I went pretty strictly like classic rom-coms. Some of the movies that I did not end up putting on my list that I didn't do How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That was not on any of my lists.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Bridget Jones's Diary. I didn't have that anywhere on my list.
me either.
Is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days the one where we go to Matthew McConaughey's home
Yes.
and meet his family
Yes.
eventually?
Yeah.
Like his
And
mom?
they play bullshit on
yeah,
Coney
yeah, yeah.
Island.
That would have been a good, that's a good
one.
ending.
Yeah.
Or that's a good, that turn of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
There's a good. There's a couple good like needle drops, I would say, with that movie. Or
What else you got, Becky?
My Big Fat Greek Wedding
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thought about it.
and Never Been Kissed didn't make my list.
Yeah, I'm
either.
surprised Alex didn't pull out Never Been Kissed.
Well, considering I watched it yesterday and this morning,
And a billion other times in your life.
and all the time, I've always been obsessed with David Arquette.
Mm-hmm.
So hot, love him. Sorry, Jack,
No,
but
that's fine. That's
always been a cutie to me, and that movie is just so good. But it's like, it's so hard to romanticize it, like in a way, because it is a romantic comedy, but Drew Barrymore is like pretending to be this like
it's
young
weird.
woman. But no, I don't think it's weird. I think
is.
it's
It's a little
hot.
weird.
It's weird.
It's a little
I think
complicated.
It's
okay, I think
complicated.
it's like fun and flirty, but like it's just doesn't like you can't find a real connection between them throughout the entire movie. It like would have to only be throughout the end. Otherwise, like I don't think it would be set out to be like I mean it would still be real, but it would be even weirder
Right.
if they had developed something.
Speaking of it's
Yeah.
very
complicated,
serious.
that didn't get mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Never seen it.
It's pretty good.
I have other movies that did make my list. Should we talk about?
Talk about whatever you want. I thought about trying to get His Girl Friday and
It Happened One Night.
Huh? Yeah,
Happened
and It
One Night.
Happened One Night. I was
Those were
planning
on
on
my
using
long
those, and it just didn't come up. But those are classic rom-coms
Kate
from
and
like
Leopold.
the 40s. Oh,
Never
forgot
seen
about that one.
Yeah, so good.
I thought about A Knight's Tale.
Yep, A Knight's Tale was on my list.
You know?
Okay.
Some
It's-
Like It Hot.
yeah.
It's structured like a
No,
rom-com.
no
Some
Sweet
like it
Home
hot.
Alabama.
You should see
I
Some
had
Like
it
It
on.
Hot. I thought of Sweet Home Alabama for romantic scene.
Wait,
in the
Yeah.
rain.
I thought you said you saw Some Like It Hot.
No.
Oh,
That's really
that's
good.
really good.
But
We
I love
should've
Josh
watched that one.
Lucas.
Notting Hill. Nobody
Never seen
talked about.
it.
I thought someone would take
I thought
the
for sure
friend
Notting,
from Notting
Hill
Hill.
would get
Spike.
taken.
I haven't seen it since high school.
Yeah.
What about Drinking
The only scene I
Buddies?
remember. I don't
Drinking
know that
Buddies?
Oh,
one.
I don't know that one.
The only scene I remember in
Yeah,
Notting
okay.
Hill.
So it is with the guy from what's the
What movie are we talking about?
Drinking
Buddies?
Buddies. So it's Olivia Wilde
Oh.
and
It's okay. Drinking Buddies.
it's Nick from
Wait, is this the one with the high
From
school
the New Girl?
reunion?
yes
Nick
from New
that
Girl.
movie.
Jake Johnson.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jake Johnson. I love that movie. It's really good.
Nice.
It's like
Peter
he
B.
works at a
Parker.
brewery and she works at a brewery and I don't know, just like cute chemistry stuff.
Nice.
I mean, Annie Hall.
Yeah, I had a couple things.
I
in
didn't
there.
have any other place for it other than romantic lead.
That's what I was doing too for Diane
As far,
Keaton.
yeah, Diane Keaton. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
That's the only place I had.
I
it
thought
for.
about doing like the lobster scene in like romantic, but
Yeah,
that-
I did too.
That,
but
really?
but
too.
I couldn't.
but that wouldn't get across really.
I was like, I don't think that's
Well,
like a
then
really romantic.
I know, but then
scene.
I thought of, I was like, oh, or do I do like the montage at the
I don't
end?
remember the montage.
Well, the montage they like kind of go through their moments, and the lobster is one of them.
I thought I wanted to get Rye Lane in there, but
Rylane was on my list multiple times. and I couldn't
Romancing the
use it.
Stone, kind of more of an adventure movie, but it's a romantic comedy.
Oh,
Bull
not a big
Durham,
fan.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
couldn't get it in there.
I had Wally for Meet Cute.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
not really a
Palm
romantic
Springs?
comedy. If you're dumping on mines, Palm Springs is great.
Highly disagree.
You think Wally's a romantic comedy?
I do.
Okay.
Tell me that it's not.
It's not a romantic comedy.
It's about a robot. The only reason the story happens is because he's in love with Eve.
Yeah, I guess. I just
It's a
don't
rom-com.
find it
I
that.
guess
It's not
that's
a
what the
rom-com.
story's
Okay,
about.
all right, relax. I just don't think it's that funny.
Yeah,
You were
it's
throwing
not
shade on
funny.
some of mine too, so I'm just
It's
giving it
funny
back
by
to
how
you.
cute he is.
We didn't talk about the movie Hitch.
Hitch.
Good.
I've never seen it.
Good.
Yeah, good. We didn't talk about it.
Oh. So I married an axe murderer.
Yeah, that was a big one on my board.
Never seen it.
Really?
Yeah,
Why didn't it happen?
just didn't fall together.
Miss Congeniality.
Ooh, I thought
So
about
good.
it. That's
Thought
a
about
good
it for leads.
I'm obsessed. Yeah, no, I didn't think about it. I
There's a
mean, I
bunch
did
out
think
there.
about
We
it.
could do
but-
this. Should we run it back and do it twice?
one. Absolutely. not.
Still not being able
No
to draft
repeats?
any. Yeah, no repeats.
What
Yeah,
about
good.
what
No.
happens in Vegas?
Oh
No,
wait,
with
what's
Ashton
the one-
Kutcher and Cameron Diaz. I
No,
thought that
I'm thinking
movie
of the
was
other.
so-
The,
I know.
The
I know.
Ashton Kutcher, Brittany Murphy one.
I know. I know. I get them confused all
Yeah.
the time. It's Almost Married or
Almost Married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes.
Both. Great. Amazing.
Good job, everybody.
Wait,
And Made in Manhattan.
7 of mine. I got my first pick.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, one more.
So
I'm
my
so sorry.
my
Look Who's Talking with John Travolta and Christy Alley.
Christy
Their
Alley.
chemistry, so good. Rest in peace. So good.
Bruce Willis is the voice of the baby
Oh,
in
Oh.
Look Who's Talking.
Nice.
haven't seen it in a while.
It's a good one.
I didn't get 2 of my first picks, but everything else I got. I
Eh,
wanted
same.
my Serendipity Meet Cute, which you took for Meet Cute, which I think is great.
Thank you.
And I wanted Needle Drop, She's All That, Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer.
Oh yeah,
That was my
Yep.
that was my number one.
That's a big
Needle
one.
Drop. Didn't get it, but I got my second.
Yeah, that's
Second.
still a big one.
I didn't get my Sugar Magnolia Runaway Bride. I was really stoked on that one.
Damn.
I didn't think Runaway Bride was going to go that fast,
Hey.
Yeah.
but it's really good. Thank you for showing it to me, Alex.
You're welcome. I can show it to you again tonight if you want.
Okay.
No, that was not.
English stuffers.
No, like, let's watch it right now.
We're gonna go watch the new Predator movie.
Depart from rom-com.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Think about something.
cleanse
else.
the palate on rom-coms.
Not me.
That's pretty successful. Nice job, everyone.
Yeah.
there you
Nice
go.
job,
Well
Very-
done.
everyone.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
Again, if you would like to send us a message, the longlistpodcast@gmail.com is where you can send those messages, and we'd love to hear from you. We got a bunch more episodes coming up. We are going to do a holiday episode at some point, but we're not quite there yet. And Jack doesn't want me to tease too many other more episodes, so I'm not going to. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for having us down here to record, Jack and Alex.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for being here.
And
Thanks.
Becky.
Ladies, thank you.
Thank you for
Thank you, everyone.
Being
Thank
our
you, Josh
amazing
and Jack.
partners
Of
in
course.
life.
in a serious romantic way.
In a rom-com way.
Thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.